Hello, my gorgeous Libra. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. I hope the week has been kind, patient, and generous for all of you. I really missed reading for you, Libra. I had really bad throat infection. I kept losing my voice. Every time I wanted to reach Libra, my voice was gone. But it is back. It is stronger than ever. Let's get straight into it. My gorgeous Libra. Let me clear the deck. For this week, we're going to be exploring who is coming toward Libra very soon. And I'm really focusing around the 8-12 week mark, just to be generous with time, just to give us a bit of grace here, a bit of space with time. So over the next chunk of the weeks, who is coming toward Libra? What energies are they bringing? What is their heads up, please, for Libra? To my spirit team, please. What will require their attention and their analysis? And as I shuffle Libra, Gigi has already released your July reading. So she's focusing on the big energies for July and it's already in your dedicated playlist. Gigi is still open to personal one-on-one readings. So Fifi, I'm still closed for personal readings, but Gigi is open. If you do wish to book a personal one-on-one reading with Gigi, all that information is in the description box below. And of course, Libra, if you haven't done so yet, I do encourage you to subscribe. That way you never miss out on a reading that Gigi and I do for you here in Australia without fail every single Thursday, right? So today, all the cards are flipping over. The only time this happened was, I think I was doing Cancer actually, and they just kept flipping out of my hand. So that means there's a lot of activity, there's a lot of movement coming towards you, a lot of changes as well, because I hold on to them, and you probably can't see it, but I hold on to them pretty tight, and yet they still manage to explode from my hands. So yes, I do encourage you to subscribe. There is a lot of free content here available for you. In fact, Libra, this Saturday, your weekend bonus tarot reading will be live this Saturday. It will be uploaded just for you and it will be time-stamped. So you go to the description box below, you look at the star signs and you click on Libra. So you don't have to kind of skim through the other star signs. All right, here we go. 3, 2, last one. Here we go. Let's look at this card that decided to jump out. We have the Devil. Wow. Capricorn energy. Literally, we have a dominatrix there. So what they're really trying to imply here is that someone here was probably trying to be dominant, or they have a dominating personality. That's not always the case though, but let's be really kind of analyze the Devil card. You know, of course it can mean that, you know, the connection that you were with or whoever is thinking about you is like, it's extremes. You know, the Devil is a card of too much to the point where it can become a bit unhealthy, even a little bit toxic. But what I'm really picking up here is that I believe someone is very infatuated with you. I kind of steer away from the word obsession because I'm not even picking that up, but it's almost like someone here who is thinking about you. They're just standing there. They're not doing anything. It's like they're waiting for a green light. Yes. What I am picking up is that someone is thinking about you nonstop, constantly, very infatuated with you. And they could also be a bit emotionally attached. So that could be a little bit unhealthy where it's like, I don't want anyone else, clear the room, I just want Libra, you know, so they could be a bit attached to you. This person might also be, you know, also dealing, a lot of people say they're inner demons, which is basically their shadow side, any dependencies, any addictions here. Could be over drinking, gambling, too much retail therapy, overeating here, but there's always a need for it because obviously there is something that is feeding that. That could be trauma here as well. But main what I'm getting here is that someone is very infatuated, but they're doing that from far away. This person literally could be at a distance from you. They don't have to be. I think you know who this person is. I was kind of hoping, is it someone new? But so I know a lot of you don't like to talk about the past. And listen, I don't blame you. But I think this is either someone from your past or someone that you're dealing with now. You know, it's on again or off again. There's been some challenges, right? Some issues between the both of you. So we do have Taurus, we have Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. You can see the symbols right there. So something has wrapped up between the both of you. A chapter has closed. So I feel like there's been a separation. But if you thought they didn't care or they were indifferent, well, they can't stop thinking about you. And this is really a beautiful card. It's very well respected. It's very positive and considered, like the Three of Wands, very lucky that it made an appearance. So even though we have an ending, instantly it's being replaced by a brand new beginning here. They want to talk to you, Libra, because that is you. Ace of Swords is Libra energy. And I love that the sword is pointing up to the sky. Open, honest communication here. Perhaps there was something between you and this person that really It just wasn't working. But now they want to give you clarity. The road before you and this person will be very clear. Major clarity. Now, I can tell that something went awry, something went south, because the Ace of Swords is what happens after the Ten of Swords, which is about loss, endings, separation, divorce. And now we're going to get to the heart of the matter. Okay, they will be making some moves toward you. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Now, why do I say that? Because the Queen and the King of Wands, doesn't matter which one we get, they are the first ones to take action. They are literally the first ones to step up and say, I'm going to take control of this. There is a lot of passion here. There's still a lot of attractiveness to you. And I'm going to say, they cannot, it's like constantly thinking about you, but they're going to make some big, bold moves here towards you. Let's split the deck. Let's go briefly to the heart of the matter here. I think you're both missing each other. At least if you think like, well, listen, I'm not really missing them. It is what it is. They are thinking about you. This person has their cup and they're happy. This person has the cup and they're happy. Even this person here minding their own business. But look at your person there. Woe is me. A bit of victim mentality mode, a bit of that emotional depression, very melancholic. But look at that. There is someone offering them a cup, an opportunity here perhaps to make things right with you. Okay. Let's get to the main messages, please. Excellent. So yeah, this might be new information to you, but that devil is like extreme. You know what I mean? It's like I cannot stop thinking about Libra here, and of course, a very sensual, physical card can show some fantasies here as well. But when it's crunch time, they are approaching you very slowly. That's the slowest moving night. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, again, just like with the devil. We know that the Knights always embody the magic four: messages, changes, offers, and transitions. In this instance, when it's crunch time, they're going to approach you. They've made that decision. They actually want to approach you very logically, practical, very grounded. And look at that. They bring in that Ace of Pentacles there in front of the basket. That is a solid offer here, right? It's something that would add value. And they've been thinking about this for quite a while. So it's not impulsive. They've been thinking about you. What do they want to do? We've got Judgment, Scorpio energy. Wow. What is that person doing right there? They're bringing back the dead, right? Because this person misses you terribly. It is resurrection, bringing this back to life, asking you for a second chance here. And they do realize that, okay, you're probably judge, jury, and executioner. You've got every right to say no to them. But they want you to consider this. They've had a very deep internal epiphany here, a wake-up call. It could be the aha moment, right? Wow, light bulb. They're going to be asking you for another chance here. Double Scorpio energy. We have the Death card that brings rebirth. With all those butterflies there, it's not a coincidence. The butterflies represent coming out of chrysalis, transformation, coming out better on the other side. The Death card reminds me a lot of the world. Whether we have a death or the end of a situation, it's instantly replaced by something new. And I really feel here, this is the card of fate. And your person they're working very hard to shed their old ways. And that also includes whatever that devil embodies here. They want to come back to transform it, to reboot this, the 2.0 version. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that, the same 4 fixed signs like the world. See, we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. So there are several cards that show if something is part of your life path, your destiny. And one is the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Death card and also Judgment. You got all of them. And also the Star card as well, which is Aquarius energy. And we've got Aquarius right here. What I like about this is that it's divine timing. And I do not feel that in the past there was potential for anything to go long term. It was a catalyst where you're supposed to meet each other, get to know each other, have the history, we go our separate ways. But now your spirit team and this person's spirit team are working behind the scenes to make sure we come back together though. Move forward, a new chapter, a new cycle. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I think some of you are worried about, well, I'm going to say what you're worried about, what this person's worried about. I think here that many of you are worried about making the wrong decision. And this is not the first time this week with other star signs. I've seen the exact combination, literally. I believe it was with Cancer. Was it Sagittarius? I can't remember. Or was it Capricorn? I've seen this combination numerous times, definitely around 3 times this week, and I think you're the 4th now, Libra, that you're worried here about making the wrong judgment, the wrong call, the wrong choice here, because what if it bites you in the bum? It's like, you know what, if I give you another chance, don't make me regret this. I don't think you can, because judgment always says you literally cannot put a foot wrong, Libra. You cannot. And one thing that your person is worried about, that let's say if you gave them another chance, 2 weeks down the line, 2 months, 6 months, 3, when everything's going good, what if Libra says, listen, it's a high rejection card. What if Libra says, I don't want you anymore? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is such a nourishing queen. It's often depicted as very like motherly, but let's kind of eliminate, obviously, you know, gender here, because there is no gender in tarot, believe it or not. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles here is someone that's very grounded, a good head on their shoulders. I feel what's going to happen here, Libra, is that you are going to take this slow. You're going to take it in your stride here. You're looking for something long term, and you will not accept anything less. Your person knows this. This is definitely someone that has huge prospects of being not only in a committed relationship, but it also kind of leans towards, you know, engagement and also marriage here. Because you actually, I can see here, you're actually good on your own, but you're also good with this person if there's a reboot, which we are seeing that with the Death card. In fact, I've only seen it once. I don't even have the deck. I saw it, you know, preview of other decks, that Death was actually called Reboot. I never forgot that. So here we go. The meanings are always the same, even if they call it reboot or 5 of Pentacles rejection. The meaning is always the same. Last one after this, please. Without making this messy. All right, there is a lot to look forward to here. But I think you're very aware of also what that devil energy represents for your person. Something was probably amiss. It wasn't right. They needed to work a lot of stuff out on their own. What is going on? These cards, noticed it both times, you know, both decks just want to get out of my hand. So there's a lot of changes coming up, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm going to give myself a paper cut here. I'm holding on to them so tight. Here we go. All right, Libra, let's look at the bottom of the deck. What else do we have that's unseen? Okay, 3 of Cups, Cancer energy, and we are officially in Cancer season, represented by the Graces. Now, 3 of Cups is pretty much known. It's got a very big reputation of being the most fun, sociable, happy cards, outgoing there as well. It is a big card of reconciliation, but it's also a card of reopening up lines of communication again. And of course, you know, deep harmony and deep healing, matters of the heart is desperately needed here because life has not been easy. I can tell. It could be a lot worse. I can say that. I don't think you're doing really bad, but you know, there's just something here that really, it's stung, and we're probably very deflated, disappointed about what this person did, right? Expect that they're going to be asking you out. 9 of Pentacles and the Moon. Wow. Virgo energy. I feel like this person is really afraid to be alone. That literally could be some of the aspects there of the Devil card. This is the singles card. That's why I say it. Now, the thing is, your person also knows that you are good with or without them. That's why power to you, Libra. Tarot will always give you power. Never, ever. It never takes it away from you. And look at that. See, there you are. You're kind of sitting there. You're kind of reminiscing. Everything that you have done has led you to this moment. You've got your own cornucopia there of amazing opportunities. And even though we've got people offering you, you know, money, it's like, well, I'm actually good on my own. Your person, though, has a very big fear with the Moon card. So this is Pisces and Cancer energy. This is fear of the unknown. It's internal fears and anxieties that it's like, I don't want to be single. I feel like this person is afraid to be alone. They need to be with someone, which is probably why they're very attached to you. Now, this might be new information to you. Perhaps you've actually seen a little bit of inklings of your person's behavior in the past, which I like this because they're shedding old ways with the Death card. It's also about mysteries, secrets, lies, withholding information to you. And that's why I kind of feel a lot of you also are tapping into the Moon energy. It's like, don't make me regret this. Please don't lie to me. Just be honest and open. And they will, because we saw the Ace of Swords. There's no lies with the Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Wow, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. The second fastest moving night. Look at that. They're coming in with gusto, with passion here. There is a lot here of, there's a lot of attractiveness. It's often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right. The knight in shining armor. They want to save this relationship. They do need to take it slow though. Because there's a lot of, I'm not sure, what if this, what if that. As I said that, it just got really dark here. So literally, we've got the moon. They could be going literally also through the dark night of the soul. Really trying to figure out, you know, I don't know, I kind of feel, for some of you, this is not for all of you, there could have been a toxic third party. It literally could have been an ex or a family friend, an actual friend. Yeah, something's going on here, and your person's kind of, they may be sever that, literally cut it, which is good. The Knight of Pentacles brings Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Was there a third party? I just have to say it. I don't like seeing two queens. Was your person, were they married in the past? Were they committed? Were they engaged here? Something happened. They may have lost a lot of money also. It must have been lost, stolen, hemorrhaging towards something. So I feel like they're coming toward you with their heart on their sleeve. Something happened. We are literally seeing 3 queens as well. And I feel your person is severing ties. There's something happening here. For some of you, this could have been also, you were probably involved in a secret romance. Maybe you found out you were the third party, or they had a third party here. Now they're trying to make up for lost time. Judgment brings, please, the World again. Wow. See, we're something wrapped up. We're closing this chapter. It's the last card of the Major Arcana. They want to revive this. The Death card brings the Knight of Cups. We're getting a lot of knights now. We've only got the Knight of Swords left. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So we have an apology. We have a reunion because they want to bring this back to life, transform this, right? Ask you out, reignite those passion and the love and the romance here. I feel like your person is a dreamer. They still believe in that classic, you know, romantic comedy that we see in movies here. The Wheel of Fortune brings, please, 5 of Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Swords, remember that wheel always has to keep turning. And the 5s are miniature versions of the Tower. And of course, they do represent changes, challenges, transitions, but also regret here. So if your person said something to you, they want to turn this around. If they did something to you where you felt used, they want to turn this around. That's the job of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a Major Arcana, way more powerful than any Court card or Minor Arcana. It is the freaking Wheel of Fortune, right? That wheel's going to keep turning, right? So we leave this behind. That's why I feel that's why I kind of like the Knight of Pentacles is saying, take it slow, because there are still some issues here that we need to work out. And they need to clear the air with you. 5 of Pentacles brings, the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck is the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I mean, this person's already running to you. Whether they are near or far away, they're going to make it happen before it's too late. It's Cupid's arrow, it's love messages, it's a sudden flurry of activity where things were stalemate, where they were dead, right, of the relationship. Wow. I see that you will be responding, because more often than not, the 8 of Wands shows incoming, outgoing messages. Queen of Pentacles, please, brings 6 of Cups. Look at that. Scorpio energy, very nostalgic energy there. Might be children involved for some of you, not all of you. But it is pretty evident we have a past life connection with this person, which is probably why it's a bit challenging to fully release them. You might be asking yourself, why is it that I'm thinking about them? It's over. Like, why is it that I can't stop thinking about them? Well, they're thinking the same about you. Unfinished business, reconciliation right here. More, please. 5 of Wands. So we got pretty much all the 5s. They're probably going to have to fight for your attention. And I do feel that, Libra, a lot of you, you know, if whoever was toxic around your person, they're probably very jealous of you. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. This is like my top 3 favorite tarot card. Aries energy. That's reconciliation, despite the challenges, despite the odds here. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. They want to talk to you. The King is actually looking to the past, which really, this particular King is always looking straight at you. It's like, all right, let's talk about the present. No, they're looking to the past. They need to first fix this. Take all the time you need with the Hanged Man. In fact, I'm going to be very honest here. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Look at that Aries energy. Here they come. I actually don't mind seeing the Hanged Man. A lot of people say it's boring. It's like, no. What's around your person's head? Illumination. They're seeing things in a new light, in a different angle, in a different perspective here, right? Feel the fear and do it anyway. They're going to cut themselves loose. They probably are a bit unsure how you're going to react. If you want to take it further, if you're going to be on the same page with them, but they're still going to do it. They just need patience though from you. Now, in regards to that third party, is that third party still hanging around? I'm going to say yes and no. They're probably on the tail end. Your person could be rejecting them with the death card. That could be severing ties. The Wheel of Fortune is moving away from that 5, which is a very selfish card. So I feel your person is getting their life in order, relinquishing themselves, freeing themselves, literally liberating themselves from anything toxic to be with you. Because that death card always says, if you are going to do something, do it properly or do not do it at all. And that's what your person actually wants, to revive this, bring it back to life, reconcile with you. But this time they want to put their best foot forward. I see there are a lot of challenges here between the both of you that need to be worked out. With that Ace of Swords, you have got nothing to worry about. There it is. Look at his dominant sword. That is Libra energy. We're going to get to the heart of the matter. If there's been any lies, any secrets, anything that you didn't get clarity on or didn't make sense, you are going to find out everything. And that is good. I like to see that attitude with your person. You don't have anything to worry about. Take it slow, let it come and let it flow. So now we know who is coming towards you. You know this person, you have history with them, and they just want to clear the air with you. And obviously, we can see with the Knight of Cups, win you back, right? So this is who's coming towards you. Thank you for your time. I cannot wait to read for you, Libra, next Thursday. Power to you. Bye-bye.